What's up, everyone? Tactical Turtleneck here, and it is time that I go back to my roots, back to the before time, the long, long ago, a time where I would declare proudly into the night, "You eat corn the long way." So today, the roast returns. And who better to start off with than the California cuck himself, Gavin Newsom. A man so polished on the outside, you'd think he was a mannequin until you see him fucking up everything behind the scenes.
Yeah, I know. It looks bad, but guys, you gotta believe me.
First off, Gavin hates free speech like a Kardashian hates privacy. He's out there censoring anything that doesn't align with his perfect little California utopia. Have an opinion he doesn't like? Well, good luck, because you'll be shadow banned faster than he can order another bottle of $500 wine at the French Laundry. Yeah, the guy who locked down the entire state, killing small businesses, decided to host a bougie, maskless dinner party while everyone else was stuck at home wearing sweatpants and rationing toilet paper. Sorry I missed your grandma's funeral. Yeah, Newsom said it was illegal.
Straight to jail. Ha! Now you got burned. No bail.
Now, that wasn't his only mask-off moment, was it? No, because the real kicker is that when Gavin decided to fuck his best friend's wife.
He did what?
Like, how the hell are you going to screw your boy's wife while you're screwing over an entire state? Honestly, it's actually kind of impressive. You're banging somebody else's wife while you're fucking over millions of Californians. Multitasking at its finest. And let's talk about how he handles California's taxes.
That's called stealing.
Newsom loves taxes, like Hunter Biden loves the crack pipe. This man will slap a tax on anything that breathes. Want to buy a coffee? That's taxed. Smile today? We're going to need 10%. He is out here robbing everyone like he's auditioning to be Robin Hood. Except in this version, he steals from the poor and gives it to his rich, greedy friends. The guy is a legitimate tax fetishist. He probably gets a boner every time he sees his revenue reports.
I just came.
And remember when he was mayor of San Francisco? Yeah, he turned the city into a shithole. Literally, there is more human shit on the streets than there are people. Let's not forget about the homeless crisis that's ballooned under his watch. It's gotten so bad that they have literal shit maps now. You've got Yelp for restaurants, and Gavin's got Yelp for piles of shit. And let's not forget how his green energy plan is about as reliable as his marriage vows. He's shutting down power plants and pushing electric cars, but can't keep the lights on in his own state.
It's so dark.
He's out there talking about saving the environment while half of California is on fire or in a blackout. Gavin, how is everyone supposed to drive their Teslas when the power grid looks like it's being run by a bunch of crackheads? I mean, let's be real, it probably is. And remember his fetish for executive orders? He signs more shit than a sleazy landlord with eviction papers. One minute he's banning your gas car, the next he's telling you when and where you can take a piss. He acts like California's his own personal playground and everyone else is just stuck in it.
Mine!
And then, of course, there is his COVID unemployment scandal. The man handed out billions in unemployment benefits to convicted criminals, while actual Californians were left out to dry. So while you were waiting for your stimulus check, he was out there making sure that Jorge from Cell Block C had enough cash to buy extra ramen and cigarettes for his baby mama. Fan-fucking-tastic, right? And the housing crisis? Well, Gavin's response to that is like a band-aid on a bullet wound. He talks a big game about affordable housing while the cost of living in California skyrockets so much that people are packing up U-Hauls faster than his ex-friend packed up his marriage. Affordable homes? Affordable if you're Elon Musk. Everyone else is sleeping in their cars or in a tent on the sidewalk. Yeah. And speaking of Elon, our tiny little tyrant Gavin hates free speech so much that he signed a law banning political parody in his pathetic little fiefdom. And now he's throwing a tantrum over memes that Elon Musk made about him, saying that he won't rule out legal action. Imagine being such a fragile little bitch that a few memes send you running for your lawyers. Gavin is out there playing the victim like Jussie Smollett while everyone else is just trying to survive his overpriced shithole of a state. And of course, let's not forget about his bill where he screwed over every gig worker from Uber drivers to freelance writers. His idea of helping the working class is putting him out of work while he's out there getting paid like a fucking king. It's almost like he's a communist. Gavin Newsom, everyone. The guy who taxes you to death, hates free speech, screws over his friends, and screws their wives. A man who treats the state like his own personal little fuckfest. There isn't a grade low enough to describe what a self-serving, power-hungry, backstabbing bastard he actually is. If hypocrisy was an Olympic sport, I think he'd probably take home gold every single year. I'm half surprised he hasn't started pulling out fillings like a vegan Austrian painter. Damn. I need booze after that one. Have a good one.